Okay, if you're a mom entrepreneur, you're a mompreneur. So today I'm going to give you 5 tips for mompreneurs. My name's Morgan and I have a bookkeeping business and I have 2 kids, so that keeps me busy. This is 5 tips for mompreneurs. That is a hard word to say. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have chosen that for my video because it's really difficult. Alright, the first tip I have is when you are working, make sure you have a specific goal that you're working towards. So when I first started my business, we were trying to get out of debt, and that was the biggest motivator to me. I had a specific number. I had $1,000 that I wanted to make each month to contribute directly to our school debts. That was a really attainable and specific goal that I could just think about as I was working. Like, we are getting out of debt. That is why I'm doing this every day. The second one is surround yourself with people that you want to be like. So you've probably heard this advice before, and it's great advice. I also see this as the people who you're surrounding yourself could also be authors or people online. They don't have to be actually in your physical space. So I take this to mean that you should read all the books you can about your industry. So I was an English major actually. I love reading books. I've always loved it. And now I'm reading more business books, even though I prefer fiction, but I'm trying to do my best to read more and more business books. 2 books I've read recently that I enjoyed are Tribes by Seth Godin and then You Are a Badass. I can't remember the author, but I will link her down below. And then on my to-read list is The E-Myth Revisited. So let me know in the comments if you read that or if you have any other business book recommendations so that we can continue to surround ourselves with people who are like-minded, setting goals, and that type of thing. The other way I do this is tailor my YouTube subscription feed to like-minded people who inspire me. My next tip for mompreneurs is to organize your household duties as you would your job. You're working, but then you also have things that you need to do probably with your kids, with your family, with food. I have multiple videos. I have one on meal planning, one on childcare ideas, block scheduling, a lot of different ideas to help you get organized. But the more intentional you are with your organization, the better. Have a cleaning list so you're not just frantically cleaning before people get over, but get ahead of those tasks and schedule them in your day so that you are able to be as organized as possible. My next tip is have a designated office space. Because a lot of us now have laptops, we can work, in our bed or in our kids' room or a playroom or a kitchen. Work often gets combined with the rest of our life. So I'd say as much as possible, even if you don't have an office, a separate room for an office, make yourself an office space somewhere in the house where you can go and it tells your brain to focus, it's time to work. And along with that, before you start working, make sure your office is a space that you want to be in. If it's messy, clean up your office space before you're ready to start going. Alright, and my last tip is just be patient with yourself. It's okay, you're not going to have everything figured out altogether. There's going to be days where you feel like you're letting down one aspect of your life. Maybe it's your work, maybe it's your kids, maybe it's your husband. But just know that tomorrow's a new day. You are able to start over and fine-tune that process. Check out my website, FinePoints.biz, if you want to connect. I'm a bookkeeper and I help you guys get organized. Helps me out a lot if you give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. This is my work from home series, so I'll leave a playlist link below if you want to check out any of the other tips for work at home people. I hope you are having a great week and I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.